So the other day I posted a picture of myself in a bathing suit on my social media channel that's a little more personal, a little more private. And someone wrote in the comments, "Do you ever wear normal clothes anymore?" And I had a lot of thoughts when I read that. For starters, I did think, well, skiing suits and bathing suits and running clothes are normal clothes. This is what we wear when we go to the pool or on vacation or to ski on a mountain or to run. But outside of that, I thought, normal, that's such an interesting word. What's normal? I had a friend that once told me normal is just a setting on a dryer, and I love that because what's normal for one person may not be normal for others. When we use the word normal, what we're implying is there's a right way of doing things, a common way of doing things, the way you ought to or you should do things, and then there's this other way, this way that you're doing things. Really, the reality is that potentially the answer is no, I don't wear normal clothes anymore because I've chosen not to have a normal or a common life. I chose to start my own business. I get to work when I want. I make my own hours to some extent. And part of the reason behind why I did that was so that I could have time to travel more and be in bathing suits and be in ski outfits and to be running. And so I do get to have a lot of time where I'm wearing very casual clothes versus when I was suited up and working for corporate organizations. And so, yeah, I guess I don't wear normal clothes as often, if that's what normal clothes are from this person's perspective, because I've chosen not to have a normal or a mainstream life. But again, I think what's really important is when we tell people, oh, you're not acting normally, we're telling people, hey, there's something wrong with how you're doing it. You're not doing it the way you should be. Do it this other way. And I think really from comments like these, we can identify that people get a little uncomfortable with us being courageous and taking chances and living the life that we want to, especially when it doesn't align with how they want to live their lives. So I just wanted to say this kind of in response to that comment. And I also wanted to say this in case anyone is struggling with maybe feeling a little judged or criticized for not doing things the way that their family or their friends or others around them want them to. We've got one life to live. It's ours. We should make the decisions that feel congruent and aligned with what we really want. And if people don't understand that or struggle with that, that doesn't say anything about you. It says something about them and the closed-mindedness or the fear that they're having and the idea that they have around us all being the same and doing the same. So I hope that helps. Everybody make a great day and keep living your best lives.